Hello everyone and welcome back to Facts 365. Thanks for joining us. Here we celebrate weird and random facts concerning each day. Here are 10 facts about June 19th. Number 1. On June 19, 2020, 65-year-old Canadian animal rights activist and protester Reagan Russell was run over and killed by a livestock transport truck after a demonstration outside a pig slaughterhouse in Burlington, Ontario. The driver of the truck was convicted of careless driving causing death. Number 2. Drug lord Pablo Escobar handed himself into the police on June 19, 1991. Escobar had been negotiating his surrender for a few weeks prior with an 82-year-old Catholic priest. Escobar was confined in what became his own luxurious private prison, which featured a football pitch, a giant dollhouse, a bar, a jacuzzi, and a waterfall. Number 3. In what is now known as Juneteenth, on June 19, 1865, Union soldiers arrive in Galveston, Texas with news that the Civil War is over and slavery in the United States is abolished. Number 4. On June 19, 1892, Francesca Rojas' two young children, a 6-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl, are stabbed to death in their home in the small town of Necochea, Argentina. Rojas tells police that a man had threatened her when she rejected his sexual advances earlier in the day. Upon returning home later, Rojas claimed to have seen a man escaping out her open door. The case would become the first to be solved by fingerprint identification. Number 5. The U.S. Grand Prix was one of the strangest F1 races in history on June 19, 2005. Following a series of Michelin tire failures during the race and without an agreement being reached, 14 cars from 7 teams in Michelin tires withdrew after completing the formation lap, leaving only 6 cars from 3 teams on Bridgestone tires to race. Number 6. Garfield, the Lazy Cat made his debut on June 19, 1978. The first Garfield comic strip by Jim Davis appeared in 41 newspapers on that day. It currently holds the Guinness World Record for the world's most widely syndicated comic strip. Number 7. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange requested asylum in London's Ecuadorian embassy on June 19, 2012, for fear of extradition to the U.S. after publication of previously classified documents including footage of civilian killings by the U.S. Army. Number 8. On June 19, 2006, on the remote island of Spitsbergen halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole, the prime ministers of Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark and Iceland lay the ceremonial first stone of the global seed vault. The vault, which now has the capacity to hold over 2 billion seeds, is intended to provide insurance against both incremental and catastrophic loss of crop diversity. Number 9. Robin Tunney, born June 19, 1972, she is an American actress who made her film debut in Encino Man and later rose to prominence with headline parts in cult films. She earned wider recognition playing Veronica Donovan on Prison Break and Teresa Lisbon on The Mentalist. Number 10. Zoe Saldana, born June 19, 1978, is an American actress. Known primarily for her work in science fiction film franchises, she has starred in 4 of the 7 highest-grossing films of all time. Films she has appeared in have grossed more than $15 billion worldwide as of 2024. As always, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.